Welcome back to the Vendor Table, presented by Aftershoot, the AI culling, editing, and retouching program designed to give you your time back so you can focus on the important things. What's up, Lauren?
Hi.
Hi. Back again. If you guys didn't know, we batch record. This is episode 3 of our batch recording. We just change outfits, giving away the secrets.
Yeah, but most of the time we only record 2 at a time. So this is going to be like a session where we record 4. And Mike and I are already sick of each other.
Yeah, we hate each other so much by now. Usually after 2 episodes, we walk away. All right. And then, we basically are fine after the fact. We take a few days apart. We don't talk to each other and everything like that. And then we're back. This
is a lot.
It's a lot. It's
a lot of Mike.
I'm going to blame Matt because he's going on vacation, so we have to do this.
Yeah, this is your fault. What do you have to say for yourself?
It's for the greater good.
Look, he's got a microphone.
He said it's for the greater good.
Okay.
We can do this.
Okay, so we're doing this. Well, summer's coming to an end. Summer season.
I guess by now, yeah, it is.
By the time this comes out, it's like probably going to be the end of August. Summer wedding seasons are, I feel like strange. Yeah, that's a good word. Weird.
It's weird.
Like, I've had fantastic weddings this year. I don't know about you. Have you had like great weddings?
I've been very happy with the weddings that I've had so far this year.
Just beautiful. Like, they're beautiful. I love a good summer wedding. Summer vibes, flying. But
summer vibes.
Now we're heading into the fall.
It's hell month. It's coming.
So if you're in the Northeast, September, October, November is like the peak wedding season. What's your peak wedding season? You're in different parts of the world, everything like that. Like, we know, like
Australia, it's the opposite.
Australia's complete opposite.
They're like mental in March.
Yeah, like, so, it's so interesting to me that like that's like their peak season and stuff like that. But yeah, so we're about to head into peak wedding season, where it's hell. But are you mentally prepared for peak wedding season?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Ask me in a month.
Yeah.
Ask me in a month.
Let's see if we have crash outs.
We'll see how I'm doing.
Well, it just, I think like mentally, I'm trying to take new approaches this year.
Like what?
Just even like with this, like, people don't realize this is a job. This has actually become a job.
It's a business.
It's a business. We do a lot. We have a lot of sponsors to like, we have to create content for. We have to do all this stuff. It takes a lot. So, we hired a virtual assistant. Thank you, Lauren, for helping us out. And that's alleviated a lot of stress off of me and you, particularly.
Mostly Mike.
Mostly me. And it's helped. So I'm trying to learn to let go of certain things personally. I think if like you're struggling, this is like my thought, is like if you're struggling in certain areas of your business, it is okay to farm things out. We've talked to a lot of people over the last few months, like from Ashley, from like the Abundance Group. We've talked to Josh. Even Josh, like has like a whole team doing things. He's like, I have an editor that does everything. I don't edit anymore. I think sometimes you got to spend money to make money, and I'm learning that the hard way of just letting go of things.
You seem tired.
Very tired.
Are you tired?
Well, I didn't sleep last night. I didn't really sleep that great last night. My kids were
fucking kids, man.
my daughter had heartburn last night. My son just like had a bad dream. So it was just like, okay, 7 and 4. They're adorable. I love them so much. But
I love them so much.
If they don't sleep, I don't sleep. So, but yeah, just trying to like head into the season. I like to like kind of get a little bit of a resurgence around like the end of August, like just like, okay, ready to go. So I don't know about you, but I try to like take like that week off before we go into September to kind of recharge the batteries.
Regroup.
Yeah. Because we got a lot of big weddings this year. It's going to be a lot of fun though. So, and I can't wait. I'm fucking jacked up. Let's go. What about you?
I'm fucking jacked up.
I'm fucking jacked up, bro. Oh my God.
You need
I'm
a
gonna fall
fucking
asleep.
pillow.
We took a lunch break and
I may have had a spicy watermelon margarita.
I had a beer. Felt good.
You had 2 beers. Beer and a half?
A beer and a half.
Okay.
Beer and a half. Yeah. We had to get back. So
no, I feel pretty good.
Okay.
I didn't bog myself down like I did last year.
Okay.
So I'm not crazy.
So we're not gonna see you in the hoodie with the
No, well, listen, slow down.
Okay.
That could very well happen again.
Okay.
never say never. But I think right now I'm doing a bit better with how I have
structured your business.
Have structured things. Like I thought about it a little bit more.
Okay.
You know?
All right, that's good. I'm glad. I'm happy for you.
I only had a couple of doubles.
Okay.
No triples. I told you last year. No more triples. I stuck to it.
Okay.
Not a single one.
Good. That's great.
Doubles though.
I actually
quite a few of those.
I actually took on my first triple next year, but it's not a back-to-back-to-back. It's like Thursday, Friday, Sunday. So it's still 3 in a weekend, but it's like.
Is any of them on elopement? Or is it
I don't
like
remember.
full wedding?
No, I don't remember. But they were all like great venues and I couldn't say no. So I was like, fuck.
Okay, well.
All ones I wanted to work at. So I'm like, I gotta,
Thoughts
but
and prayers.
I'm taking the week prior and the week after, nothing.
I saw like Britt will do like 2 doubles and then just take the rest of the month off.
That's my
smart.
My August is like that. I have double and then off and then double. So it's like, it's okay.
It's
fine.
okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Things are going well.
We're doing fine.
We're doing fine.
Well, the wedding industry is no shortage for content for us.
Yeah, we keep finding stuff.
It's crazy to me that like when we started this show, we didn't know what we wanted to do.
Remember we were like, what if we run out of topics and we don't know what to talk about?
That has never happened now. It's like really, there's no shortage. We get tagged in, I don't know, 20 videos a week. Have you seen this?
Yeah, doing the Lord's work. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. We have like our whole like vendor table army just like tagging us in TikToks. And,
the TBT army.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Should make a shirt. TBT army? No. That's lame.
I don't like it.
Hopefully our merch will be out by now.
Vendor vigilante.
Vendor vigilante is a good one. That is a good one.
I like it.
I like it. I want like the wedding vendors club or something like that, like a really cool trendy shirt. I feel like we should design one, like something.
We gotta talk to Angela.
Yeah, I want to do an exclusive shirt, like a limited run.
We haven't even released
a
single shirt.
We are the worst. It's been 2 years.
Don't be mad. We're doing our best. Are we?
Probably not, but
Don't
we're trying. But there's been a lot of things that like have popped up on TikTok. Like, have you seen? This popped up. Okay, it popped up recently. I actually just saw this yesterday. But a guest wore their bridal gown to a wedding.
Okay.
Like, and I'm not just saying like, oh, it looked like a bridal gown. No, it was a bridal gown, and she had her hair done.
I'll explain if you have not seen the video. I saw it. It came up on my For You page, and I was watching it and just going, I don't understand. Like, why is everybody freaking out over this? What's the point of the video? It's just a bride. It was not the bride.
It was not the bride.
It was a guest. So I thought the woman being filmed was the bride.
She looked like the bride. It like when
she was wearing a wedding gown.
It was like
as a guest.
It was like a real wedding gown. It wasn't like a knockoff or like, oh, it was a white dress or anything like that. No, it was a wedding gown. Like a legit with rhinestones and all that shit. Sequins and patterns and shit. She wore a wedding gown. And she had her hair done. Hair up in a bun with like...
A chignon?
Like a little tiara. It was like... So we watched this and we were like, how has no one thrown red wine on her? No one thrown red wine on her yet?
No one interfered? No one said, hey, you know what?
Leave. Like,
what the fuck are you doing here? I'm dying to know who this person was. Was it just a fucking guest? Was it a shitty sister-in-law? Like, who was this person?
Like, how could you be that
tone deaf?
That much of an asshole though? Like, how much? Like, really? Like, in all honesty, like how?
It's common sense. You don't wear white to a wedding, right? Like, you just don't.
Mm-hmm.
It should be even more common sense that you don't dress as a bride.
It's crazy. It's crazy
when you're not the bride.
And look at that. The video got taken down. I just went to click on it. Oh, it's devastating. We'll find it. We'll find it again.
Why would it get taken down?
I wonder if this is true or if this is just an asshole fucking playing the games over here. We were going to play the video, but I guess we'll have to search for it. But we saw it. with our own eyes. We wouldn't be talking about it if we didn't see it. So,
You know the one.
okay. Like it legitimately was crazy.
That was
to
a
me.
wedding dress. And actually somebody who, I think somebody commented on it or like we shared it or something like that. And somebody responded to it and said, as somebody who wore this exact dress on my wedding day, that's a fucking wedding dress. Like there's no way around it. That was a wedding dress.
Yeah.
Don't wear a wedding dress to somebody else's wedding.
Why are we even talking about this? It's like 2025 and people are still doing this shit.
What are you doing?
But like, this is the most valid reason to just trip and spill with a glass of red wine.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Make it the worst.
The absolute worst. That's like crazy to me though. Like, cause this is shit that I feel like you see only in movies or you see like, you know, like on a TV show or something like that. Like somebody shows up to a wedding and like they're wearing white, for instance. Okay. Or like an off-white, like it's like a linen. It's fucking white.
It's white.
It's white. At the end of the day, it's white. If you're wearing white to a wedding, you're an
and
asshole.
don't let me hear like these traditions are outdated. Yeah. I don't care.
Unless the wedding calls for like you could wear white, like it's in the invitation, like it's a white wedding or something.
Here's what I love. When they do something like that on purpose.
Yeah.
And like the whole wedding party, white. Like
Yeah.
all the girls have to wear white. And like when it's a planned and coordinated thing, it's special. It's cool. It's different. But when somebody shows up and is wearing a fucking wedding dress,
That's crazy to me.
they're not even in the wedding party. They're not.
Even if you were
They're just
invited
a
to
random person.
like even if you were invited to like that kind of wedding where it's like, you know, like white attire wedding, right? And you showed up in a wedding gown, like you're still an asshole because it's a wedding gown. At the end of the day, it's a wedding gown. You don't wear a wedding gown to somebody else's wedding.
Your time is up.
No. Like that's not an excuse to pull it out of the fucking box and like throw it on.
Imagine she just gets the wedding invitation. It's just like,
Oh, white wedding.
it is time.
Like no one fucking thinks like that. If you're
No.
even a decent human being, you don't fucking think like that. But that's like, we talked about this. Like there are colors that you shouldn't wear to a wedding. Like you had said red was one of those colors.
That's just the lore. I don't give a shit if you wear red.
Yeah.
But people are going to be like, slut.
Is it? I know in Europe or in the UK, I think it's like you slept with the groom.
They told us that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. But like people were commenting on that clip specifically saying if you wear red to a wedding in the UK, it means that you slept with the groom.
Yeah.
And like, what a weird way to tell people.
Yeah. It's like, here you go.
Here I am.
The fucking bat signal. Like, you know, like you're wearing a fucking red dress.
It's me. Yeah, weird. But sure, wear red.
Like, I don't think there's like,
Don't fucking wear white. Don't wear a wedding dress. It's
I think
very easy.
whites really don't go. Like, I know in Europe also, like they say don't wear black.
Some people say don't wear black because it's a mourning color.
But I feel like black is like
Classic.
It's like the most classic color.
It looks good on everyone.
But I know different cultures, stuff like that. Okay, like if we're talking different cultures, stuff like even
Also,
like,
Indian weddings, the bride wears red sometimes.
yes.
So like,
Asian weddings, I think they wear red
Yes.
too. So it's like there's different cultures, customs, things like that. So like, what the fuck we know at the end of the day?
honestly, just don't wear a wedding dress as a guest.
That's it.
It's pretty fucking. The bar is in hell.
It's so low.
The bar is in fucking hell. What do you mean?
If you're showing up to a wedding in a wedding dress, you know you're an asshole. Like, just be real. Like, you how tone deaf are you? You know, like, come on,
Don't do that.
don't do it. Okay. Well, did you see the other shit that popped up on TikTok?
What now? What now? Oh.
Oh! All right, ready?
I said this to you.
What?
Again.
Oh God, this happened again. So a makeup artist decided to hang a wedding dress from a sprinkler. And what happened?
This time it wasn't a planner. It was a makeup artist.
God.
Guess what happened?
Did you not see our clip from 2 years ago?
But have we learned nothing?
Nothing.
Have we learned nothing? And the video was just like, here's your sign to never hang a fucking wedding dress from it. No shit! It literally says don't hang shit from
There's
this.
literally signs that say don't hang things from
What?
sprinklers.
I feel like every episode I'm just going, what do you mean? What do you mean? Has common sense completely left the building?
You're the Jennifer Lawrence of our podcast.
I'm having a hard time.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm having a really hard time here. You guys are not making it easy for me.
Oh my God. And you know what's funny? The comments were like, let me guess, a photographer, videographer had to get the shot. And the person wrote, I'm a photographer. I would literally never do this. But someone is not even close. It was a hairstylist. That's what happened. Oh my God. At least it wasn't the bride's dress, right? Oh my God. Sure wasn't. Thank God. So it wasn't even the bridal gown. So, I see her makeup didn't move an inch.
But
Sis got soaked, and I didn't even touch her face after. That's locking it in. Only thing about it is that sprinkler water is
disgusting,
nasty.
But also, they had to completely pivot locations for prep. They couldn't finish there. They couldn't even go to another room or anything like that. They had to vacate and go somewhere else. And that fucks the whole timeline. Mm-hmm. So congratulations, MUA, hairstylist, whoever it was that did this. You fucked the timeline.
Oh, man.
When are we gonna learn?
It's like, listen, we're in 2025. I feel like we should know these things, but if not, let's hope this one goes viral too. That was actually, you know, what's funny is that was the launch of the vendor table, essentially.
Yes.
That clip right there was our first viral clip from 2023. That we had very little followers at that time. We posted that clip and it was like 3 million views. We gained like 10,000 followers. So thank you, people, for hanging your dresses on sprinklers, because without it, we probably would have packed this in a long time ago.
The bar is in hell.
It's so true. But like, if that happened on a wedding day, they obviously came back from this.
Oh yeah, like the bride was completely
fine. Unfazed, fine.
There's even like a little video of her like outside when I guess the fire department came, and she's just like, nah.
It happened again, too.
Making content.
Here's another thing, okay?
What?
Someone wrote, I guarantee the hairstylist didn't have the right insurance for this. And the person who posted the video, actually, zero insurance.
How many views on that video that we posted originally? 3 million?
3 million.
3 million views on that video. And you
didn't see it?
No, you saw it.
Oh my God. If you worked in the wedding industry, you probably saw no insurance. Zero.
The bar is in hell.
Zero fucking insurance. How is this possible in 2025? This is why couples, ask your vendors for insurance. Ask them for a certificate of insurance. I don't care if like the venue doesn't request it. Have them provide it. That's it. Have them provide insurance. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. If you are a vendor in 2025 and you do not have insurance, you are a fucking idiot.
Oh.
You're a fucking idiot.
Okay.
You are. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't care. You follow this show. You want to give us a 1-star review. Give us a 1-star review because I said you're a fucking idiot because you didn't have insurance. Give me a 1 star, you fucking idiot. Like 100%.
Michael.
Lauren.
Blood pressure.
I don't even know what it's at right now. Crash out. There we go. Third crash out. Third crash out of 2025.
You need insurance. It doesn't matter what job you do as a vendor on a wedding day. You need insurance. Don't.
Come on,
Don't
man.
fart around.
It's just fucking stupid. This is stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. You don't have insurance. You're stupid.
Are you broken?
No. I want to be. I'm going to slam my head against this fucking desk.
That beer and a half really got you.
I'm losing it right now. I'm losing it because I'm looking at this shit. Like, who does it?
No, it is crazy. Like, one of the first things that they tell you when you start actively shooting weddings is you need insurance. You need business insurance. And for something like this is a worst case scenario, right?
Yep.
Like, you potentially ruined all of your own stuff. If you're the makeup artist or hairstylist that is doing this and is a direct result of your actions, you're now out all of your kit.
Oh my God.
And how else are you going to pay for thousands of dollars?
There's no coming back from that. Like, and like you probably have to pay for if another vendor's stuff was in there. Like you think about it, like
the hotel probably has. The hotel's probably going to fine you.
Yeah, 100%. Like, so they're going to be like, okay, give me your insurance information because we're going to.
And you don't have any.
You have nothing. So they're going to come after you. And there you go. Like, you're basically out of business. So the fact that, like, if you're in 2025 and you don't carry insurance and you're trying to do business as a wedding vendor, you are, oh my God.
This is a rookie mistake.
You're taking a risk. You're taking a risk.
Two things, rookie mistake. Never, ever, ever hang anything from the sprinklers.
Number one.
Second, please get liability insurance.
Oh my God, just carry it. It's not that expensive.
It's not that expensive.
It's not. It's really not. And you write it off. It's a write-off. I'm pretty sure it's a write-off.
It is a write-off.
Yeah. See, she said it. Okay? It's confirmed.
I write it off every year.
Yeah. So I've had insurance for like, even when I was doing 3 weddings a year, I had insurance.
What are we doing?
Like, it's not that much money. And like, just have it. God forbid something happens. You just never know. We seen horror stories. Legitimately, there was one couple lost, the photographer lost the ring under a deck board. God forbid they couldn't recover that or something like that. You'd be paying for that. Like, you'd be paying for it. Like, say it falls in the ocean or something like that. Like, oh my God. So, geez, like, that's like crazy to me that people don't have insurance.
Don't make me do this again.
Oh God. Yeah, my blood pressure really got high right there.
Twice?
It's a great time for an ad break.
Okay. Lisa.
So we're super excited to announce a partnership with Aftershoot. Aftershoot AI is designed to speed up and simplify every step of the process from importing, culling, editing, and exporting. Aftershoot truly changed the game for us as wedding photographers.
I love Aftershoot.
Oh, isn't it so great?
Yeah, culling is super easy. Editing is super easy. You train your own profile based on the way that you edit.
It's so good.
You know what my favorite part is?
What is it?
Unlimited edits.
Isn't that great? Like, it's just, you pay one price per month or per year. You're locked in. Amazing. Edit as much as you want on the go. Like, you could be on an airplane and it works.
Okay, I changed my mind. That's the best part.
Like, love that. Like you be on the go. You don't need internet to work the program. It is so simple, so easy to use, and it's incredible. And I think you guys should try it out.
You can cull thousands of photos in minutes with AI that helps identify the best selections. Build an editing profile based on the way that you edit, or you can even select one from top industry pros. Export right into Lightroom, Capture One, or Bridge for fast and accurate results.
So with an Aftershoot subscription, you get an all-in-one AI assistant that can cull, edit, crop, straighten, export, and now you could also retouch using it as well. No paying an extra. It's all included.
You can try it for free for 30 days using the link in the show notes and use code TVT15 for 15% off a subscription purchase. Wedding vendors, do you need a contract? The Legal Paige is a legal education platform for small businesses and a contract template shop. They help you get legally legit in minutes.
So we're super excited to partner with them. Lauren, I know you've been using them for a long time, and I started using them last year. Damn.
Listen, on top of being one of my favorite people in the universe, Paige has created such an amazing resource for wedding vendors.
They are the resource for wedding pros looking for full-length contracts, short forms, a la carte clauses. So whether you're a photographer, videographer, planner, florist, DJ, you name it, the Legal Paige is a contract that will make your business legally legit.
All contracts have been reviewed and critiqued by industry-leading professionals and come with free future updates made by the Legal Paige's legal team.
So Paige also is a retired wedding and family photographer, but she is an attorney, so she has a very unique perspective and expertise when it comes to photography contracts.
She offers free education through their blog posts, podcast episodes, and YouTube channel.
You know what's super cool about this, Lauren?
What?
We got a code.
I love codes.
Right? So you could use code TVT10, and you know what that gets you?
10% off.
Anything in the shop. So you want to get your business legally legit? Check out the Legal Paige. We talked about this shit. Let's talk about something nice for once.
Can we talk about something good?
Oh my God. Did you see the beautiful clip? This was a beautiful clip. Okay. The groom learned sign language to sign his vows to his bride's deaf parents so they can be included. And like, just
wholesome content.
wholesome. We need this shit once in a while. We're the stupid smut fucking podcast.
Let me just compare, right? Compare notes from last episode, right? Was it last episode or the episode before we were talking about like most unhinged stories, right?
Yeah.
We go from a groom that holds up a sign that says "Help me" during his vows to this sweet baby angel who learned sign language so that his fiance's parents could know what he was saying.
Like wholesome, beautiful. This is the shit we want to talk about.
Green flag.
Green flag guy.
Where's the green flag guy?
Just
I cried.
I cried too. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. I just think like this is the shit we want to see. And I know we get our fulfillment and we do enjoy the smut and the stupid trash and the dumb shit. Okay. But once in a while, it's really nice to see that content that is just so wholesome. And this was the most wholesome shit I've ever seen.
Beautiful.
It was so awesome to see that.
This is exactly the kind of man that wouldn't be upset by hearing me say I hate men.
Yeah.
Green flag
not.
man.
Yeah. Green
He'd be
flag.
like, you know what? I get it.
Yeah.
And he would say it in sign language.
There's many of us out there that agree with you. So, you know.
I know.
I get women who hate men.
Because you're not a fucking piece of shit.
Thank you. So you said it, not me.
Well.
No, it's just beautiful. It was a beautiful thing to say. So it's to see and to see that was done. I love seeing shit like that. Now I want to talk a different topic. It could be controversial. It could be wholesome, controversial, things like that. So how would you feel about a proposal going down if you were getting married? Like if on your wedding day. So I'm going to start this over. How would you feel about a proposal going down at your own wedding? Would you be happy for it? Would you be like, yeah?
Is it a surprise or was it run by me first?
Like, that's the thing. Is like, okay, if it was a surprise, say it was a surprise, would you welcome it? Would you be happy for it? Or would you be like, what the hell are you doing?
It fucking depends on who it is too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of factors for me. I know like, all right, like I'm a picky bitch, but if it's some random person that like my mom made me invite to the wedding, right? And
fair point, yeah.
And like her boyfriend, who I've never met, let's say for example, is as a plus one, is proposing to his girlfriend, and I had no fucking idea that this was going on. I'd be like, get out.
Yeah.
Fucking leave. It's my day. But if it was like one of my best friends who confided in me beforehand and said, this is what I want to do, I'd be like, all right, tacky, but sure, go for it.
So you do think it's tacky, though?
I think it's tacky as hell.
Yeah.
To propose to somebody at someone else's wedding.
Even if like the bride or the groom wanted it to happen, do you still think it's tacky?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about this. I really don't give a shit. I really don't. I think it's like kind of like I'm so on the fence about it because it's like I seen one clip where the bride was so happy. She was like jumping up and down.
She was in on it. She knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. Like, I think this comes down to personality.
If you just ask.
Yeah. I think if you want to do something like this, you'd be crazy not to ask.
Right.
You'd be crazy not to
Insane.
ask. So I think if you want to do this and you're thinking of proposing to your partner.
I just think. Here's what my thoughts are on this.
Let me hear it.
I think that proposing at somebody else's wedding is tacky because it's it's a spectacle.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, like what if it's like, okay, the bride's brother, and you're like, really, she was in on it, excited, and like all the family's there. It's a nice moment. And like, what do you think? I feel like it's such a what if scenario. Part of me thinks it's tacky. Part of me thinks it's like if the couple.
I think it's unoriginal. I think it is an easy cop out.
Okay.
To coming up with an idea on your own. And I think it's disrespectful to the couple. I don't care any way you swing it. Like you can say that the couple was in on it. You can ask them permission. They could be all about it, but it's their day.
Yeah.
And I just don't think that's the time or place to propose to somebody.
I was thinking about it. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, it's still somebody else's wedding. Right. And like that it can overshadow somebody's wedding. And maybe the couple that's getting married is so selfless that they want to share this moment and things like that.
Fine. And that's
you know, but like at the same point, like I think you got to be the right people on both ends.
Correct.
You know, for this, like I've seen the bride turning around handing the bouquet to like the maid of honor, and then all of a sudden the girl's part and like the guy standing there with his knee down, and it's like the bride's in on it, and it's like a big moment. And
Again, overdone. I'll be honest with you. I think a lot of proposals these days are fucking tacky.
Yeah.
So hot take. I think that some proposals are just fucking tacky.
Okay.
These beach engagements, proposals where there's just like flower petals all over the place and candles and all that stuff. It's just tacky.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
The coldest heart ever.
I know.
Wow.
I would rather be in my fucking pajamas on the couch.
Yeah.
Than have this like grand, like, what did you read a fucking romance novel and think that was going to be the solution?
I think like, you know what it is? It's like a lot of, and like, I'm going to point this to the men out there that propose.
Don't listen to me. I'm ice cold.
Yeah, she is the ice queen. So, all right. I didn't do anything crazy.
Tacky.
I didn't do anything crazy
What did you do for Sarah?
We went to the beach. Didn't do rose petals. Okay. Went to the beach. All right. I didn't do anything crazy. All right. This did not offend me. We went to the beach. I tricked her up. So this is what I did. The night before we went out to a dinner, we went for a walk. It was nice.
Please clip that.
It was so good. All right. I'm going to continue. Okay. We went to the beach for what would be a typical, like, go to the beach day. Mm-hmm. Like, basically, we used to drive on the beach a lot with our 4x4. And like go cook dinner and shit like this. So I was just like that. I made the whole day about me. I was like, I want to take the doors off the Jeep. I want to take the top off the Jeep and go four-wheeling, and like made it so about me.
That's very you.
Yeah. So like just to like throw her completely off. So we went, I brought my camera and my tripod, and I was just like, hey, like it was a really nice sunset. I was just like, hey, go stand over there. I'm going to, let's do a self-portrait with the truck. Right. Like, cause I just got my Wrangler. And I was such an asshole, okay?
Total self-portrait with my truck.
Right? So what she didn't know was I framed it completely out. So it was like basically in portrait mode and everything like that. I had her face that way. I recorded, I ran up behind her and just dropped to one knee. And it was just simple. It was very simple, but it was private. It was nice. It was a nice moment, everything like that. She like said it was like so super sweet. The only thing was like I did not tell like her friends, like so she did not get a manic. She had like these bright green like lime nails and stuff. So it was totally by surprise and like no makeup on. We were going to the beach and shit like that. So she was like tearing and all, and it was beautiful. It was really sentimental and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't go anything crazy. But I get your hatred for it.
Do you
because
understand what I mean? I feel like it's become such a spectacle, such a production, and it's not for the person. It's for how it's going to be portrayed.
I think in social media culture today, I think sometimes it is more about like
that's what I care about.
It's about how it's portrayed than it is the actual moment. So
right.
I do agree in certain scenarios, but I also think like some dudes just want it to be really special. I think you could do that. If you didn't bring a camera crew with you, I think that's when it's really special too. Because I've seen like proposals, like no joke, like you wouldn't know it's anything special if the bride, like the wife or the proposal, whatever, okay, the partner didn't post a quick cell phone photo of it, and stuff like that. And I think that's like really, because I've seen dudes do that where they set up the room, like their bedroom or their hotel room with like rose petals. I think it's sweet, but at the same point, I get it's not for everyone. Ice Queen, that's fine. Okay. I'm a hopeless romantic at heart. Okay. But I wasn't going to go crazy with this shit. Like I wanted a quiet moment. I didn't want to do it like the people who do it at like games and sporting events and stuff like that.
The amount of proposals I've seen where they put this whole elaborate display together and then all they say was, will you marry me?
Oh, like they don't like
words.
Give a whole thing about it.
Words. Like who fucking cares about the display, the photos? Like it's the moment.
Yeah.
Right? It is the moment. So like, why do you want to marry this person?
Mm-hmm.
Don't just get down on one knee and be like, hey baby, will you marry me?
Oh my God. You are mean today.
I'm sick of it.
You're so mean. You are. You're like you are the ice queen today. You know what? Hey, all right, that's fine. That's great.
That's it. Like on the internet, everyone's gonna be like, Lauren hates proposals.
I think we're gonna title this episode "Lauren Hates Proposals."
I won't even take them anymore. I won't shoot proposals.
Oh, I like them. I like them.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I don't want to hide in the bushes. I don't want to wait.
Them. I still like them.
No.
All right, you want a proposal? You could hire me. Don't hire her.
Mike. I don't want to do them anymore.
They're great. Okay, I did one last year that was beautiful at Fire Island. It was gorgeous.
Because all of you people also wait until the fucking 11th hour to book a photographer. Stop it.
That's the other thing. I want to say 100 proposal inquiries this year. Guys, if you're inquiring for a Saturday in peak season to propose to your girlfriend, and you're inquiring with a photographer that's a wedding photographer, most likely they're booked.
We're booked.
So maybe think about doing it during the week or on an off day or in
advance
peak season. So just a thought. I know you hate proposals though.
Just tired of them. They're all the fucking same.
They're not. Don't God. You're heartless. Oh God, it's disgusting.
I don't think it's disgusting. I think it's realistic. I'm a little jaded, a little cynical, but
all
whatever.
Right. Let's talk about something else because that was a long time.
Am I breaking your heart?
It's a long time. Let's talk about a little something that what's making couples choose one vendor over another. So this was a TikTok that popped up that
Tiki-taki? Oh God.
Oh my God, can you lower the volume?
Relax.
Okay. So this is from Sarah Schreiber. Sarah Schreiber. So she posted this. She made a TikTok. And I was really interested in this because she basically went on. I don't know if she's a wedding vendor or anything like that, but she was just question for anyone shopping for wedding vendors right now. What made you choose one vendor over another? So I really love this. And some of the responses in here were really interesting. One of them was just people who could return a fucking email directly and concisely.
And you would think that that's the bare minimum.
I mean, if someone inquires you and you're returning emails or you're really late to it, that's crazy talk to me that you're not returning emails. So you want to be a wedding vendor? It's crazy, I'm really curious that if you're a vendor out there and you're not returning emails, not returning calls, text message, things like that, and you expect to stay in business, it's crazy. Even today, and I feel like it's not just the wedding industry. It took me forever to find an electrician to do work. Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel like I called 10 electricians before I found one that actually returned a fucking call. I didn't even care what their reviews were. At that point, I was just yo, can you do this work? I need 3 things done. I am too busy to do this stuff. So and that's the thing is sometimes it's just the person who emails back quick, calls quick, or communicates in a timely manner. They're going to get booked.
We got a comment from somebody that said that they couldn't get a single florist to respond to their emails. And it was because they did eventually go to one in person and be like, why are you not answering our emails? And they said, because their wedding was the day before Mother's Day.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
And the couple ended up going to a supermarket florist. And that's who did their fucking flowers.
That's crazy to me, man.
Because no one would answer them.
I don't care.
Just say we're not available.
Just hire somebody. Then you'll get more business that way.
It's crazy.
One other person wrote, the more I could tell what they are without having to talk to them, reviews, social media, website, I'm more likely to go with them. I want brand transparent when I look them up. And I definitely want somebody who responds back quickly. Wedding planning is stressful, and the sooner I could cross something off the list, the better. We talked about this a lot over the last few years, but transparency on social media, showing who you are, showing your personality. Here's somebody that just literally said, if I don't know who you are, I can't tell who you are on social media. I can't see behind the scenes, seeing things, who you are, your personality, things like that. I'm less likely to go with you. So I think if you're hiding behind the veil of mystery that you don't want to show your yourself on your content, or to your audience, there's people out there that are taking note of that and they may not move forward with you. So here's a great example of that. So somebody didn't choose their vendors based on the fact that like they weren't showing themselves in their business. So that's interesting.
This is another one too, like a detailed visual proposal deck this person really wanted to see. Again, getting back to email responsiveness.
Guides
for Mike.
They're a guides person. Big guides guy over here.
The things that they said that stood out to them were asking about how they're feeling about wedding planning and getting to know them.
And, you know, these are all things that are very valid. They're very valid. Like, I mean, like if you're, I think in today's day and age and you're a wedding vendor and you're sending an email with like, here's my pricing and it's not anything visually stunning, I think you're doing yourself a disservice. Like, I mean, dating back to 2014, I had a 1-page, here's my collection thing and what it included. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You don't need a 20-page guide. You don't need anything crazy. But like maybe have something presentable that's like visually interesting. It's going to help you book more people. At the end of the day, the more effort you put into the business, the more business you're going to get. And that's the truth. Another person wrote, I got excited when a vendor seemed genuinely excited and was uniquely aligned to working on my wedding. Like our visions were perfectly aligned and we were a great fit style-wise. So like that's a little bit more niche and specific here, but like I think as a vendor, if you show any interest, like somebody replies to you and they put any effort into their email, I think we put this as a clip previously, but like it goes both ways, right? We said like if you're a client and you email a vendor and like you're genuinely excited to reach out, as a vendor, the client's going to be genuinely excited to hear from you if you put any effort into the email. Let's be real. Like if you're like, hey, congratulations on your wedding venue is beautiful. Oh my God, your story sounds fantastic. Like I love your wedding venue. Here's a sample gallery. Like here's some highlights from a sample gallery I did there a few years ago. It's beautiful. Like the meadow there is stunning. You put 3 sentences more into your email. I guarantee you that will hook clients much better.
Someone also mentioned that they can tell immediately when someone is responding with just AI.
Yeah.
So like customizing and tailoring your response to each email is important because people are catching on. Like we can tell when something is written by AI or ChatGPT.
100%. Like 100%. Like you could tell when things are written by AI. Like, listen, I have AI proof my shit. I do because I am horrible at grammar.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely use it.
Yeah.
But like you can alter it.
Yeah.
You can change it.
I literally have it like, I type something. I'm like, hey, can you proof this and just make sure it sounds like normal and like
Make sure it don't sound dumb.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't sound like a third grader wrote this. That's all. You know, like, but people are saying definitely their social media presence. I love seeing pictures and examples of what my vendor does. So people, you know, a lot of people are like, I don't post on Instagram. I don't post on social media. Well, you know, like, hey, people take note of that. You know, one more thing was like, come for the aesthetic, stay for the vibe, rapport. Like that's like, you know, interesting to say the least. Like you find the vendor based around their style, their overall look, their appeal, but what's really going to keep you in hook is like that back end experience, the vibes, like, you know, like that rapport that you put in as a vendor. So it's interesting, but like, that's why you do, like, we've talked about this. Like I do video chats. If I don't vibe with my couples, the couple sitting down, I don't want to work with them. And same, I would think the same for them, you know? So, you know,
I think like the one that kept getting brought up the most was communication, like a timely response. And I know that like, for myself, sometimes I have lapsed in response time. And this is just me being 100% transparent with everybody because I am the hot mess of the podcast. But like I've lapsed 24 hours, let's say, for example, and that makes a huge fucking difference. If you can respond on the day of, it's a weekday, or even within minutes, that's going to go a long way.
Yep.
It could be the make or break of the booking.
Yep.
How fast you respond. And I've seen that firsthand. So
yeah, it's sometimes it's like, oh, you didn't get back to me in like 3 hours. Like, oh, that's something.
That's what people are expecting now. So now I've made an auto response.
Yeah. I try to reply within 3 hours at the latest.
I send them a message to let them know that their email has landed in my inbox. It's been received and that they should expect a response from me within 24 hours.
Yep.
So at least they get something as opposed to just like sending the email and then just waiting for a response, not knowing, especially for us on weekends when we're working.
Yep.
If they send an email on a Friday, at least letting them know, like having an auto response set up to let them know, hey, I'm shooting events on weekends.
Yep.
This is when you can expect a response.
It's smart. I have it on my inquiry form. So if somebody inquires, it'll say like, please note all inquiries over on Saturdays and Sundays will be responded to on Monday. So it's like before they even do that. But a lot of these people, the two biggest one were communication and vibes. Like most of these people are saying vibes, communication, good communication, good communication. So like, listen, like when you work with somebody or you're as a wedding vendor, if you're not vibing with the couple and you're spending the entire day with this couple, especially photographers, planners, things like that, where you got to be like front facing and you don't vibe, man, that makes for a long day for not only you, for the client. So you want to vibe with them. And I get from the client perspective, they want to vibe with you. So if you're not vibing, it could be a long day and it could lead to a dissatisfied client on the back end. So damn, these were great though. I really enjoyed this. So like,
it's insightful. It was definitely a good one.
It was very insightful. So
we can link that in the show notes if you want.
So
people
Sarah
can look at their
Schreiber
responses.
posted this. She is a former weddings editor and Big Sis Brides Need. So I don't know if she's a wedding photographer or she's like planner.
She's just in the industry.
She's in the industry. Like this is from her TikTok. So I really love the insight there. So we're gonna give her a shout out. And this video only has 12,000 views right now. I hope it gets more. So like it was really great insight there. You ever just feel like you're playing catch up with inquiries?
Nuh-uh.
Why not?
Because I have HoneyBook.
Isn't HoneyBook like the absolute best?
Yeah, it's been game changing for my business.
It is like the biggest game changer for wedding creatives, for wedding vendors. You don't understand it until you're in it.
Everything is fully automated. You can have the AI like pretty much take care of everything for you and only just personalize everything as you go.
Exactly. So like now the second someone inquires, they get automated personalized messages without like lifting a finger. That's like the biggest thing for me. I'm getting back to my clients quicker. I'm giving them like personalized responses. You can't beat that with a CRM platform.
No, my workflow on the back end has been so much more streamlined since signing up with HoneyBook, I think 4 years ago.
It's like having a business partner that just makes you look super professional. And follow-ups handled. You don't even have to think about it. HoneyBook keeps everything running behind the scenes.
Which means more book clients without the stress. Honestly, if you're still manually chasing leads, it's time to switch to HoneyBook.
Do it. Get your time back, grow your business, start your free trial today with the link in our description. Super excited to announce a partnership with Blacksmith Print Co.
Look at this thick bitch.
Oh, God. Yo, she's spicy. I love her. Yeah. So Blacksmith brings quality, simplicity, and a boutique customer service to photographers looking to upgrade their album experience. These things are fucking good.
Beautiful.
I mean, we picked them up. Like we got Brady, the owner, sent us these sample albums with our photos in them. One, they look gorgeous. Color was
fantastic.
Spot fucking on. Beautiful, beautiful albums. Super thick, super heavy.
He also walked us through the design process and onboarding personally.
Yeah.
And he does that for every single client that he books.
Yeah. And I love that personalized experience. So the albums included, like what he offers, 8x8, 10x10, 12x12 sizes available. So included with an album purchase is premium packaging, free shipping, any cover material. They have leather, linen, embossed names, raised letters, cameo window option, and embossing foil. So you could see your names and everything like that.
90% of orders ship within 7 business days, and ordering is super easy right through the website. Blacksmith only takes 30 to 50 new photographers a year who are looking to order 15 albums a year or more. A special offer for Vendor Table listeners who qualify will get $500 of album credits towards your first sample when you mention the Vendor Table in the How Did You Hear About Us section when applying on Blacksmith's website.
So check them out for yourself at blacksmithprintco.com. All right. So
speaking of vibes, though.
Oh.
One thing I have noticed.
Oh, okay. Let's
in our area that I don't like is Photographers need to stop talking shit about other vendors and their clients on their Instagrams.
I'm not going to say who's doing this because I don't know who's doing this.
I have seen a couple.
Okay. But why are you talking shit about your clients or other vendors? Where are you talking shit?
Instagram in the stories.
No.
Close friends stories.
Dude. Wait, are you adding people like, okay, if you're a vendor and you're talking shit on there about clients and close friends, what's stopping, like, do you know all the people that are close friends there?
How well acquainted are you with these people? Because now you have X amount of people that you have given license to look at the shit you are talking. And what if they know each other?
Yeah. Like, seriously, like, because that's like big. Like, what if they like, you don't know these fucking people, like all of them. I don't know some of these. I get added to close friend circles all the time, and like the vendor table does too. And I'm like, I don't know you. Like
the audacity to talk shit about your clients. Like Mike and I have talked shit about some of our clients for doing bad things, right?
But
talk
also
about bad things.
But also we talk about like, private.
On a public platform.
Yeah. We don't actually talk shit about our clients on this show ever.
But what I'm seeing is like multiple stories where they're talking shit about their clients, whether they're showing up late or they're making them annoyed. We're doing eye rolls. Like, I can't believe they're being this annoying. I don't like this shit.
You're
gonna get bit in the ass,
man. That's gonna come back to you. If that's happening, listen.
If I can see it, I'm telling you right now, and I am not your close friend, and I have never met you in person. The wrong people are seeing this.
Yeah. Like, what's stopping somebody from screen recording that? And like, oh, who you were using as photographer? Like, oh, yeah. You put two and two together. Let's just say, okay, like, all right, Lauren O'Brien photography. All right, you recorded a story and everything like that. You were shooting, like, you recorded it that night, everything like that. You said you were at a Heckscher Park, for instance. Oh, like somebody who follows you that is, a potential client knew their friend was doing a photo shoot with you at Heckscher Park, and you added them to their close friends by, let's just say, accident. Okay, what's not to say that they screen record it, send it to that friend, and they blast it all over the internet.
You're leaving a trail.
Yeah, it's I just don't think
it's not worth it. Like, what's the point? What's the point of doing that?
It's one thing you want to hey. Like everybody fucking gets pissed at clients, okay?
Everybody pissed at clients. We get pissed at coworkers. Like, everybody gets pissed off at something, but there is absolutely no reason to go and make it like a thing. Like, why are we doing this where anybody could see it? Anyone. You may think that it's secure and that it's safe. It's not.
Yeah.
Once it's on the internet, it's there forever, and it's only a matter of time before you get caught. And honestly, you deserve it.
I think karma will come back to you. You want to talk shit? You want to talk shit about other people, vendors, clients, things like that. That will come back to you one day. And I'll be honest with you, it's not going to end well.
If you want to vent about a bad experience you had with a client or a vendor, talk to your partner. Tell your best friend.
Yeah.
Do it in person, where you can just in the family group chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't do that in a public, on your business platform.
That's crazy to me that people are doing that. I think that's it's insane to me. And kind of bridging this into probably the last topic we'll talk about, but a lot of people are does the wedding industry need some form of regulation? There is no barrier to entry in this industry. Zero. You could pick up a camera and just go right in. You could get married and be like, oh, I want to be a wedding planner. You don't need certifications. You don't need licenses, anything like that. You could do this off the cuff. We've seen you should have insurance. We've seen the reasons why you should have insurance.
A lot of places you absolutely need to have insurance or you can't work on property, but there's some places where they don't even ask.
No, but there's no regulation in the wedding industry. And I personally, I was thinking about this. I was like, does the wedding industry need some form of regulation? It will never happen.
First of all, I don't even know how to regulate my emotions.
That's true. It's Very true. You just bitched on proposals for fucking 15
I
minutes.
hate them.
But like
Fuck you for being in love.
Ice Queen. But let's think about this one for a second, because with the industry being so open, there is no regulation here. Like, you could waltz in and do your thing. Does it need some form of regulation? Sure, I definitely think it does.
I'm sure it would help. Yeah.
But there's
how?
I don't think there's any way to regulate
But
it.
how?
Like, there's not like a wedding photographers like association
Union?
that regulates weddings. There's no wedding planner association.
The wedding SWAT team.
Like, you need, like exactly. Like, I'm going to report you to the Wedding Planners Association of America, WPAA. All right. Your business is going to get
bureau.
Like, seriously, like, you're going to get reported to your rep or something. Like, it's never going to happen. But
it's crazy because look at what's been happening the last couple of years, especially with photographers and people who are just scamming couples. Like, we're now taking people's money, we're disappearing into thin air, and we're doing it over and over and over and over again. And people are getting away with it. They're not getting arrested. They're just, I don't understand. They're being sued. But there's no immediate consequences for their actions.
No, like this is the thing is, like, if I hire, a contractor to do work in my house, right? They have to be licensed, insured, all this stuff to do work in my house. Like, and like, if they do a shoddy job, you could take them to court, you could sue them, all this stuff. You could contact the Better Business Bureau, all this stuff. Like, there are so many ways, like, you could do that with other people in various industries. With this, it's a lot harder. There's no regulation. So it's like, somebody could just la-di-da walk into the industry, put up fake reviews and all this stuff, and then create a profile. And I know you could do that anywhere. You could do that with any industry and stuff like that. Do I think the industry needs some form of regulation? It would be very helpful. It would be
very nice.
But it will never happen. It'll never happen. This industry is too chaotic. It's too open-ended. And until there's like a society of fucking wedding association type shit, or like there's a wedding planners association, a wedding photographers association.
Licensed wedding photographer,
Could
Lauren
you imagine?
O'Brien.
Could you imagine you need a license? I bet you there's countries that do this. I bet you there's like, not in America though. Like, we're just the Wild West. Like, but I bet you there's.
You don't want to hear my thoughts on that.
Oh God, yeah. But I bet you there's countries out there that do this. That they have regulation, they have standards, they have, like, you have to have a license. Like, for instance, the Film Association, right? Okay, like, you want to film in New York City. Oh my God, the permit process you have to jump through to do like film on the streets of Manhattan, like, and do all this stuff, right? It's so regulated. There's so much regulation to that. Whereas this is just crazy. It's crazy to me. Like, it is the Wild West. So would it help to have regulation? Yes. Will it ever happen? Probably not. So interesting to say.
Raise your hand if you want more regulation in the wedding industry.
I think no one's going to say yes to that. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they do. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind it.
Yes and no, I guess, because
you don't want to be like restricted. No. But at the same point, you would love to like protect your business and your couples and all that stuff. Like, I'd hate to see couples like get fucking walked all over or screwed over or stuff like that. Like,
I'm tired of seeing it happen.
We've been doing this for 2.5 years, and like the amount of horror stories that we get written into, the amount of TikToks we see, and all this stuff.
I'd also love to see more people get their chargebacks fucking rejected.
Yeah.
The amount of times I'm hearing like clients are doing chargebacks on their credit cards for services rendered.
Yeah.
And the vendor gets fucked.
100%. No, it's so, like, I've had that happen by mistake. I've actually had that happen by mistake. Like, they didn't know the charge and everything like that. And like, it's annoying, but at the same, and it just tied things up so much. Like, so I think there's people out there though, that they will do chargebacks very easily. Fuck, man. Regulation. If it happens in the industry, I'd be open to it.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it ever will, though.
It's like the last thing on the docket in this country.
So is.
Imagine. They were like, you know what's really important right now as the world
Wedding
is
industry regulation.
as the world is burning to the ground?
Yeah.
Wedding industry regulation. That's the one.
What it will take though is like, I wonder if like anything we haven't talked about it in a while, but like the knot and wedding wire, if like that
Doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
It doesn't seem to be going anywhere, unfortunately. But like if you dealt with that shit, maybe that's a wake up call. If that ever goes to fucking the Supreme Court, I'd love to see that, or the Senate. I'd love to see that one day because we know they fucking screwed over a lot of people. Like
Allegedly,
they have screwed over a lot of people, and we have seen proof of it though. So shit. So this has been a what did we talk about?
I don't know.
How many weddings you got this year left? Do you know?
Left? I don't know. I know I have at least 10.
Yeah, that's not that much. That's great.
Oh no, I have more than that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot left.
September, I have like 6 or 7.
I think I have like 20 left or something like that. It's crazy.
I definitely don't have that many left.
Yeah. It's crazy how like all of them cram into like 3 fucking months.
That's the thing. I think
Thank God for Aftershoot.
2 every weekend in September except for the last weekend of September.
Wow.
And
September's always crazy for me.
October's a little nuts.
Yeah. All right. We're busy.
I'm surviving.
Yeah. No crash outs yet. But this has been an adventurous episode talking about a lot of different things that we don't even know what the fuck we talked about. But
No idea.
This is what happens. Okay. All right. Let's wrap
We
this.
soldiered through that pretty good.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's wrap this episode up.
Okay.
Lauren, where can they find you?
You can find me at LaurenO'BrienPhoto.com and Lauren O'Brien Photo and the Feral Photog on Instagram and TikTok. Mike, where can they find you?
At Mike with Sarah Photo on Instagram, TikTok, as well as my website. And you can find us at the Vendor Table Pod on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, as well as
Our Facebook group.
Guys, it's been fun. We'll catch you next time.
Okay, bye.